You don't know where the Chinese police station is?
In China?
What do you think about the Chinese police stations in London? Do you know where it is?
Chinese?
Do you know where the nearest Chinese police station is around here in London? Chinese police station, yeah. London, 2022, and secret police stations run by the Chinese Communist Party have been set up to monitor dissidents and defectors from the Chinese government who have sought political asylum in the United Kingdom. These Chinese dissidents have become the target of a Chinese government campaign to wipe out any form of criticism aimed at them. Families of the dissidents are being targeted and harassed back home in China, and it seems that the reach of this brutal and authoritarian regime has no limits. This sounds like a great synopsis for a terrible dystopian sci-fi novel, but this is in fact a horrible reality for many Chinese dissidents who currently reside in the UK. According to several news articles and safeguard defenders, there are currently 110 of these Chinese government-run police stations dotted all around the world, and with 3 of them being on UK soil. I was shocked, horrified, and extremely disturbed when I heard this news and decided that action needs to be taken. So I met up with my friend and fellow YouTuber Stan from Poland, and we hopped on a train and went to investigate these secret Chinese police stations. And what we found was very disturbing indeed. So we're in a place called East Croydon, and we heard some rumor, or not really a rumor, it's been confirmed because it's been
on the news.
It's been
everywhere.
all over the news, right? I think there was a Daily Telegraph article, there was on Yahoo News, it's been all over the place.
I think on Guardian also, and many Taiwanese news also reported it.
Yeah. So apparently there are some police stations here, but not British police stations. What police stations are they?
There are 2 actually in London, Chinese police stations
Right.
run by the Communist Party authorities.
Okay, and there's one in this very area where we are right now. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to go and check it out. We might talk to some people on the streets and raise a little bit of awareness about these places. Now, why on earth do these places exist? Like, what are they set up to do?
Well, on the surface, and what do they say to the journalists who are being asked about it? They say that they're there to help the people. But in reality, how I see it and what I think they're here to harass the dissidents, harass the Uyghurs, Hong Kongers, because there is a very big population here in London of people from Hong Kong, especially after the national security law has been introduced. And it's actually worrying because, you have police here in the UK.
Yeah,
and if Chinese people need any help, they also have their own embassy.
That's what I mean. That's what the embassy's job is to do, is to help people with translation or just any problems that they're having in that country. You can go to your embassy. Taiwan doesn't have an embassy here, by the way. Did you know that? Taiwan does not have an embassy.
There's a
representative office, but it's not an embassy.
It's de facto embassy because they're doing all the consular stuff, but they're not called an embassy.
Yeah. So why on earth is there a Chinese police station here in the UK? Let's find out why. Okay.
Chinese police station in the UK, in East Croydon, of all the places. Hello, sir. Can you answer a couple of questions now? Excuse me, sir. Can you answer a couple of questions? Okay. Hello, guys. Can you answer a couple of questions about the Chinese police station in the area?
What do you think about it? If you knew that there was a Chinese police station right here in this very building. Okay. So it's really hard to find people to ask the question.
We have all the time in the world.
We got some
Lewis.
time.
Yeah,
We'll get some
don't
people.
worry.
Yeah,
We'll find some talkative. I knew you Brits are talkative.
we can be.
After a beer or two.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss, do you have a minute?
I don't, to be honest.
Okay, but do you know that there is a Chinese police station here in that building?
Chinese. No,
Yeah,
I
police station.
don't. Okay. I
And
didn't
they
know
are
that.
actually going after the Chinese dissidents here in the UK.
Okay, I didn't know that.
What would you have thought if you knew that there is such a place here?
I don't know, to be honest.
Like a foreign country is establishing a police station here in the United Kingdom, in Croydon of all the places.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm really sorry. I have
Okay,
to go.
it's okay, it's okay. Have a good one. Hey guys, do you have a minute? Do you know that there is a Chinese police station in that building?
No, I didn't know that.
And what do you think if you knew that there is such a place in Croydon
A Chinese
I'll
police
be amazed
station.
if any
Chinese
police in
police
Croydon.
station in the UK.
that are harassing Chinese dissidents?
Yeah, I want to know why. Why would they do that?
They're set
I don't
up. Okay,
understand.
so they're set up because a lot of Chinese dissidents come to the UK because we have political freedom here.
Yeah, yeah, of
They
course.
can get away from their government.
Same as Korea.
right?
things
Like
that.
North Korea,
North
like-
Korea. And basically, there's a secret Chinese police station in this very building above a Chinese restaurant that's been created to monitor these people.
And the government know about this. It's
I
disgusting.
think our government does know about
And I
it.
think
It's been on the
disgusting.
news. It's been on the
It's
Daily
been all over the
Telegraph,
news.
on the Guardian.
Really, I think it's disgusting.
wonder if there's
Yeah.
anything-
That's not no good at all.
It's not good.
Yeah, no.
So Now that you know about it, maybe you can tell some more people.
Well, now I know about it.
I'm
Now
gonna have a
I'll
little
spread the
Google
word.
see
Yeah,
if there's
definitely,
anything
Thank you, mate.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And do you mind
100%.
being in this video?
Not at all. No.
Excellent.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome, man.
No.
Yeah, we
You have
tried
a-
to stop so many people. So many people were just so blasé about it. They don't care.
I'll be honest with you, Croydon's got a lot of trouble as it is, but people probably got a lot of their own stuff on their mind. You know,
Yeah.
look at the High Street, for example, is bad. So that's
Yeah.
maybe what it is. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah,
Police
definitely,
stations.
something needs to be done. Because I say, when you hear about this stuff to
September
do with
There's
career
two
and
of
stuff
those
like that as well, it's like,
in London.
Yeah. I've just hit it.
It's crazy in this day and age how you can try and overrule someone like that. It's
Yeah.
disgusting. Yeah.
It's weird, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
But
yeah,
we're
it's not
here
good.
to raise awareness about it. We're
Yeah, yeah.
trying to put it on YouTube and that kind of thing.
Yeah, no worries. I'll definitely spread the word, lads.
All right, lovely.
100%.
Thank you, mate.
All right, you
Yeah,
take
thank
care.
you.
All the
Have a
best.
good
See you
day.
later.
Have a good one.
Guys. Bye.
Do you know that there
All
is a Chinese police station in that building?
No.
There is one. What do you think about it?
A Chinese one.
Yeah.
Chinese police station.
Police
oh, police station. Well, I should think it's a very good thing, really.
Why? They're going after the dissidents who ran away from the Chinese government to seek freedom here in the United Kingdom.
Well, everybody's got an opinion, and if if it helps, why not?
But if you're being persecuted because of you have an opinion and you ran away to a country like the UK where we
Yeah.
have freedom of speech,
Yeah.
China doesn't have freedom of speech. They can't say anything bad about their government. So they possibly ran away here because they want that freedom of speech. China has set up a police station
Oh.
right here
Yeah.
to find these people and
right.
harass them, harass their families back in China, and basically get them to go home and face
Well, I don't think
prosecution.
that is good at
It's
all.
not
And
good.
harass
No.
people, for example, like Muslims in China, Uyghur people. They're committing genocide against them right now.
Yeah.
Or people from Hong Kong, who are very closely related to the United Kingdom, and many of them came to the UK to seek freedom. Seek
Yeah.
freedom of speech, freedom of faith, freedom of expression, all of those freedoms. And even here, in the free world, they're being followed by their authoritarian
Yeah,
government.
I think that's terrible. I think that shouldn't be allowed, and oyster them out. That's what I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I mean, we've got police here in the UK
Yeah.
who can handle any problems. Why do we need a
That's,
Chinese?
Chinese
that's
police
right.
station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I misunderstood.
No,
that.
you're fine. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hi there. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, why would they want to put a police station?
Okay,
in
that's
Croydon?
great. I'm glad you came to talk to us. I think that the Chinese government has secretively set up a police station here
Right,
to
so-
monitor, because the Chinese government are very authoritarian. If you
Yeah.
say anything negative about the government there, you get into a lot of trouble.
So
But then
presumably they must have done it with the agreement of someone else.
that's the thing. We don't know how they've managed to get here, but they must have had some okay from the UK government to be able to set up something here, which in itself is very worrying. And they say that they're here to help people with getting accustomed to UK life and get set up with translation. But isn't that what a Chinese embassy is for?
Yeah.
Why would they need a police station, a Chinese police presence here in the UK?
So they can actually arrest people and extradite them or whatever they
Basically.
do. They can do that.
Or harass
could
their
be
families
harass
in
their
China.
families in China to make sure that they toe the party line. Yeah.
So
What-
this isn't really a safe country anymore for Chinese.
I feel like
dissidents,
we
no?
try to sell it as a safe country, but
but
the
it's
fact of the matter
not,
is
is it?
that they have places like this set up. It's a little bit worrying. Yeah. What do you think about it? Do you think?
I don't know. It doesn't surprise me really, because I'm a bit of a cynic. But yeah, no, it's not good. It's not going in a good direction.
And you know there are many people from Hong Kong in the UK. After that national security law
Protests and-
has been introduced, many people just came here.
Yeah.
And because they used to be a part of UK, they hope to have the right to stay here.
Yeah.
And this communist government is harassing them here, even though they managed to escape.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's a very safe country, is it, for them?
So guys, apparently this is the second location of one of those secret police stations. It's above some kind of letting agency, an estate agents. And here's a sign in Chinese saying that it's a notary of some sort. I'm not really sure, but this is the exact address. This is the exact address of the place.
Consultancy firm.
It's like a legal
consultancy firm.
Yeah. So there'll be like they'll notarize
Notary, probably,
documents and that kind of thing. So yeah, this is the second address. Now we're not really sure if anybody is up there, but it is open, and I wonder should we try and go in? I just don't know. I really don't know. And there's not a lot of people around here.
Okay. But there is like that notary office here, right?
So
Chinese notary?
You've got all that and everything, but I mean, you've got to make an appointment to see the person because it's just fed up of everybody just coming now, you know.
Oh, is there a lot of people coming here and asking
Journalists,
the same?
journalists.
Journalist
Yeah.
also from quite a little while now, and he's really ticked up over it. So you know what I mean. I don't blame him, poor guy. You know what I mean. He's just setting people every time. You know what I mean. No news stories, same old bullies.
Yeah, but the accusations against him are quite important and actually
he's
quite
harassing Chinese
serious.
people here. Yeah.
Like, it's quite serious as what's going on in there.
Well, I think that's between him and whoever he is.
All right, guys. So we've just been to both locations. We talked to a few people. We just spoke to the guy who works in that estate agents below the apparent.
nothing.
Apparently, he doesn't know anything. Whether he does or not is, that's debatable. But who cares, really? He's not really going to say anything, is he? So yeah, we've been to both the locations. We haven't really discovered anything, really. We've just seen a lot of people who have no idea what's going on.
Yep.
Hopefully, we've kind of shed some light on the situation. And yeah, have you had a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Awesome.
Yeah. A bit tired though, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to go and eat some food. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one, hopefully. Bye for now. Hey guys, do you know where the nearest Chinese police station is around here in London? Chinese police station, yeah. I was wondering, did you know that there is it's been reported in the news recently that there are 2 Chinese police stations clandestinely operating here in London. So you don't know where it is?
I mean, they're clandestine, you just said, so probably not.
Well, it's not clandestine anymore, it's been in the news. So, no idea? Never heard of that? No? Okay, check the Daily Telegraph, have a look at it, and yeah. We'll have a look. Okay, cool, thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Yeah. They're clueless.
Absolutely clueless, right?
Yeah.
Or are they? That is the question.
I think they are.
Yeah.
I think they are.
Must be. That's going to be a good one for the video.
Yeah. For sure.